lot of blood and squeaking and squelching. Okay, we'll just try each door and see which one kills us. Maybe we'll try that one last. Okay, this looks like where a router... Shut up! Okay, if I was an evil psychotic machine, I would be in here. That's a corpse. Are you alive? Can I unplug you? I can. I'll put you out of your misery. No, I cannot. I am really sorry. I cannot unplug you. Oh, stop making noise. Whoa! You're fast. That was not a machine. That looked human. Okay, that was... Oh. Okay, let's just let it kill us and be done with the scary bit. What are you? Yeah, just attack me once. Okay, so you just run at me and headbutt me. But you don't fully kill me. Let's go again. You're not the fastest creature ever, so that's kind of good for me. Do it again. I've got quite a lot of time since it sees me and until it attacks me. So even if we run really close to one of them, we should be safe. Okay. We did our science, now we can just not shit ourselves every time we see them. Okay, we're back at full HP. Was it this one? I'm not gonna stop and look at you. We just go. There we go. Yep. Please restart. Please stand by, manual confirmation needed. So I need to wait next to this. Beautiful. I cannot wait to be headbutted by that creature. Please do your restart faster, because we're gonna get headbutted. Where you at, you fool? Ha! We're jiggle peeking. We're playing Valorant right now. Please. Oh! Oh, flip switch. Flip. Oh, flip. What? What switch? Oh. Power active. We're good. I'm not gonna look at you. I went in a dead end. Ooh la 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 la. La 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 la. Baram barariram pam. Para pam. This is not scary at all. Barararam pam. Barararam pam. Close the door. Oh, you can open the door. Ooh la la. I missed the stairs. Ouch. Okay, they are way faster than we thought. Right, and they can open doors. That's unfair. Fuck you. Oh my god, my vision is fucked because I got punched. We're gonna die, chat. I need to test something. I need to see. So, let me explain. I respawned. I went and turned the power back online. I want to know if I die now, does the power stay on? Can I just heal myself by dying? Or if I die now and respawn, I have to go back and turn the power on. And we'll have to go and test it. Shut up. Yeah, just punch me. How fast are you? Oh, you're really fast. Okay. So it takes a while to detect us, but after we detected, it's sprinting. Okay, now we know. Me turning horror games into trial and error. Is the power online? The only way to test it is to literally sprint back to the thing. Shut up, stop making noise. Oh, not you. I'm dead. No! Okay. Are you gonna leave me alone? No, okay. So once it fully manages to lock in on us, it doesn't leave us alone. Okay, let's die now and then we'll do it properly. Friendo! Where are you? That's a dead end. Oh, this place sucks. Hi, huggies. You've got a face on your... Oh, that creature is really disgusting. I saw like the face was like looking up like that, squelched inside that rest of that biologic mass. Okay, so the power is not online. So when we die, it takes us to the last checkpoint and not to whatever we did last. Okay, we can work with this too. I just need to figure out where you are first, so I don't sprint into you. You're there, okay. Okay, I think we made it past. Unless it's two of them. We're just gonna chill here while this loads. Is that R2-D2? No, it's a fire extinguisher. Wow. Okay, Tudor. Okay, now we go back. We need to not aggro the thing. Because if we aggro it, it's gonna chase us and headbutt me. Why are you walking my way, you piece of shit? Okay, I need to circle you around this. Oh, fuck off! Okay, we're good. Go. We're safe? I'm gonna close the door, but we know there's no reason, because it can open doors. There's another room. Okay, can I go up and save the game somehow? Please save. Because there's another room downstairs I need to check. But I kinda want the game to save my progress.
Good job, Simon.
That door wasn't open. That door is a bit higher up.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
We kinda have to go down there. Because there's another room though. No, Simon, I'm sorry, we're going to the red room. We might die, but it is what it is. Why are you scared, Simon? You're just a robot brain. You're not even alive. That's not it. It's this one. Oh my god, that's another one. And you are? I should have closed the door. I also don't think that creature gives a fuck about me closing doors. This room is a dead end. He just opened the door. Please walk back out. Please walk back out. Oh, fuck off. You don't know I'm here, though. I think I got spotted. Oh, it's walking back out. Fuck you. It looks similar like they look. Hi, Kopachel, welcome in. Look, we've got a new friend. He's leaving after visiting us. This game is insane. How are you doing, Colin? How's your Sunday going? My voice is a bit hoarse from screaming just now. He seems to be choking a bit, yep. I made some tofu and waiting for the noodles to cook. Amazing. I've actually got something to eat today with tofu as well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a bit tired. My legs are really tired because I went rollerblading somewhere indoors. So I was able to go somewhere that had smooth floors so I could go fast and spin around. But my legs are really tired now. Okay, my friend has gone. He's coming back in. Hi friend, you look nice. Don't mind Tudor being scared of you. Has he left? So this room is just a dead end with a corpse. He's not having a good time. Oh, he's walking back in. I'm gonna die. Can you see me from out there? Yeah, no, this guy here is not dead. He's... So the way this game works so far is these stations at the bottom of the ocean were infected with some mechanical psychotic AI thing that kinda keeps them alive for some reason. Like it merges into the biological humans and it like it gets its metal around it and they've got like oil going through them and they are plugged in. Some of them I can unplug and they just die. Oh, I would rather die as well. That's why I was looking for ways to unplug them. But this one doesn't have a plug for me to pull and put him out of his misery. But yeah, it's really horrible. I can give people a quick summary of the game so far if people want it. It's not that long of an explanation to what we found so far, but it's fucking insane. And it's a very good existential horror type of game. I wasn't expecting it. Cortana got mean now. Okay, so the game starts in 2015 in Toronto, in Canada, where my character called, let me find it because we wrote it down, Simon Jarrett, has just been in a car accident. And a month later after the car accident, he goes for a brain scan to these two PhD students, scientists, something. And we sit in a chair and we get scanned. And then, right after that screen goes black from the brain scan, we wake up in a station under the ocean where everyone's dead and there's psychotic robots walking around. And we find out we are now 100 years later at the bottom of the ocean after a meteorite crashed into the Pacific Ocean. And these stations had some surviving humans who were looking at a way to upload human brains into a simulation and send that simulation, that hard disk with human minds, into space for a different home. But that didn't get to happen. the Ark is still stuck on the bottom of the ocean here somewhere. We don't know why I got turned on, why my brain from 100 years ago is now put into something to move around. And when you wake up in this station at the bottom of the ocean, our character doesn't know. We think we are still human. And when our character looks at his hands, he sees skin and human hands. But as we play, we slowly discover more and more that we are not actually a human. And the way it happens is whenever the reality around us becomes too much for our brain to fool us into thinking we're human, that's when our character realizes. So the first thing when I noticed was the ceiling of the station caved in and the ocean water with a lot of pressure surged in, and we didn't die. And my character was just walking around at the bottom of the ocean. So then, after that happened, the next time our character looked at his hands, they looked robotic. So basically our human mind inside this machine didn't want to believe we are dead and we are no longer a human, and he was fooling us. Yeah, the brain fools us to see human features. The brain, the motherboard, or whatever we've got now. But when the proof of what's happening becomes too much for that fooling to happen, we understand, oh fuck, I am alive at the bottom of the ocean, there's no way I'm human. So, or even later in the game, it got really dark and a flashlight just turned on and my character Simon just went, I've got a light. So again, he found another feature. And now I'm curious what other things we can do, but we just didn't know we can do them because we are not fully accepting we're a machine. And we've got this tool called an Omni tool, which is kind of like a access card, memory stick you can plug into things, which has another human brain on it called Catherine. And she was a scientist that was perfecting this method of uploading human minds into things. But my question, I don't know yet why my brain from 100 years ago was reactivated now. Because we found a computer that said my brain and the brain of the two doctors that scanned me in are basically legacy scans used as training for people who learn about this or for them to build up machines or whatever. So our brains are just whatever they had from 100 years ago when the first brain scans happened. That's all we know so far. But something doesn't add up to me. Why is my brain from a scan from 100 years ago so functional for me to move around this station and actually do stuff and grasp complex concepts when the lady Catherine said that my brain scan from 100 years ago is quite rudimentary and more flat? So I don't know. Oh, and we know our character Simon died a month later after the first scan, because he actually had some brain damage from the accident he was in. And we found his last recording with the doctors when they were saying, yes, you can use my brain scan for your research. That's why our brain scan is still here 100 years later. So now, me as a machine know that I died 100 years ago, and this mechanical body moving around is just functioning with the last backup I had of my mind, which is an insane thing to think about while you're stuck on the bottom of the ocean after the world ended, surrounded by psychotic machines that want to kill you and weird biological creature that runs at you and headbutt you. Oh, fuck off. Just turn around and leave. Okay, you're turning around now. We need to run past it and go up the stairs. And now our next immediate goal is to reach the station that has the Ark, which is where all the human minds are and the simulation is, and to see if we can send it up into space. But that Ark is very deep, somewhere called in the Abyss, and now I need to turn on some powerful submarine to reach that place. Please tell me you don't have eyes at the back of your head, and I can just go past you. I'm fucked. Go, 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 go. Go! I'm not gonna look back. Okay, the creepy music stopped. Oh, the game saves. Thank God. Okay. Whew. So now we've turned the power back on. We could be able to go back in Catherine's lab and do stuff. That's where we came in from. Oh, we actually
I was
left.
thinking, with all the people scanned for the Ark, someone must have had access to the Dunbat.
The Dunbat is the name of the submarine we need to
If
find.
you find a scan of someone who knew the security cipher, maybe we can extract it somehow.
Extract from what? What exactly am I looking for?
Look for the large racks of data chips in the storage next to my lab. Should be plenty to choose from.
Okay, we know where that is. So... Also, all those red dots are supposedly the beacons of the staff that used to be on this station. That's a lot of them, and my guess is that's all gonna be just corpses. Or robots that think they're still human. Oh, another thing, we kept finding a lot of robots with human minds inside them, and just like me, they didn't know they were human, and they were just stuck in a loop of just walking around on the bottom of the ocean. One of them was thinking he was still doing his shift of working as a technician at one of the transport stations at the bottom of the ocean. So it was just this robot that was just like a tiny submarine floating around, and he was talking as if he had like 3 more hours of work and then he'd be free. And he was just there on the bottom of the ocean on his own, just swimming around forever. And I killed him to get his chip or whatever to be able to use one of the transport stations. Basically put him out of his misery of getting stuck in a loop at the bottom of the ocean forever. I was thinking if finding some of these robots with human minds in them that they just don't know they're stuck for hundreds of years at the bottom of the ocean, I think I'll just unplug them all when I find them. I think I would want someone to unplug me if that was my fate, even if I didn't know how bad I'm doing. I really don't like the sound behind that door, and that's where I need to go. But now let's just go to Catherine's lab and get the security codes from one of the scans that has the security codes. I don't remember which direction her lab is here. Not this one. I think up there. Or down here? That's where all the rooms are. Yes, it's there. No, let's go back. Now left. Yes. It's so curious that we now know we are a robot and we know we can just exist at the bottom of the ocean. But my character is still making breathing noises when he's running around. I doubt we have lungs. I highly doubt we have lungs. Because we were walking around on the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, and we were walking around for a while and the game didn't tell me you have this much time until you run out of oxygen. I think this is still another part of my mechanical mind not wanting to let me know I'm fully dead and I'm no longer a human. So it's just holding on to things and making me perceive stuff. Because I don't think we've
We
got
should really look
lungs.
for a scan. Check the storage.
Okay, so there was a scanning here that we could have used. Okay, let's just flip this until we find one that doesn't look fucked. These all look bad. I'm Catherine, I think they're all gone. Oh, look, no, that one looks good. Aha!
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Uh-huh. Who's this?
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a
Oh my god, there's so many of their minds are in this one. Shit.
security cipher.
Okay, security. We need to find... Said she'd help out delivering the Ark. Killed himself because of continuity. Oh yeah, another very grim thing. People who were stuck at the bottom of the ocean here on this station, as Catherine was developing this method of uploading human minds into a simulation to live on the Ark and be sent into space, right after they got scanned, they just killed themselves. Because they didn't want to, they just wanted one version of themselves to live on. They called it like continuity. And they didn't want to have like one mind into a simulation and one mind still living at the bottom of the ocean in the despair of just being down here surrounded by psychotic machines. And they chose for the version to be a robot, yeah, or to be inside a simulation without even a physical body, really, because they basically live in The Sims right now, in this Ark which we're trying to find. Because we had a beacon saying that the Ark is still at the bottom of the ocean and it's fine. And this girlie, Catherine, said that it's in a very secure container, like he could stay there for thousands of years. So they're all still there inside a simulation right now. And who knows how long they've been there until my character came around. Because this place all looks desolate and abandoned for quite a while. It doesn't look like it's been abandoned yesterday. I kind of want to see if someone's like security something. Delta Refugee Construct Wrangler, he's working for Stromae. Another fucking continuity. Suicide Stromae locked me out of my lab again. Or Robin. We saw Robin's room with the blood and the blade. Maggie Komorebi, we look so much alike in a different life. I'm sure we'd be best friends. Yeah, look, so this one died on 26th of August 2103. So that's when the upload happened, I guess. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Strasky said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. I guess we'll just upload them one at a time and see who knows the code. The security ciphers or whatever. Are we just gonna be able to talk to them?
We need someone from Data Security Group.
Is that something I had on my screen here? Batch 7. I'll just keep trying. I'll just go down the list and see which one works. I don't know. It's not a big list. We can spare some
That one
minutes.
won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or Stromae.
Oh, Stromae. I saw that name. I didn't. Oh. How long is the list? Wait. Oh no, that's it. I still think something's
Very
not.
promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
And also, another important thing. The reason why those two PhD students, scientists, whatever, wanted to do a scan of us was that their research was looking at a way to scan people's brain in order to find some treatment that would work to help them with different things. And they would use those scans to direct their treatment or whatever. And I've got this fear that there's going to be a fucking plot twist. I'm calling it now. I'll put a marker in my steam so I can come back to this. Where we're still in Canada in 2015. And this fucked up whatever's happening now is somehow part of their healing process, whatever. They just put you to go through hell, to put your brain through a lot of trauma and stress for some reason. I don't know. Because it doesn't add up to me that my scan from 100 years ago, hashtag therapy, hashtag mindfulness, it doesn't add up because this girlie, Catherine, said that my scan of my brain from 100 years ago is a very rudimentary version of a brain